What's going on, Lugia? Again, today I am here with another Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire live Wi-Fi battle. This time we are going up against TheKingNappy himself. This is going to be a hype as hell battle. This is in the YouTube, but before we get into this episode, if you guys could leave a like rating on the video, that would be very, very much appreciated. So, as I said, we're going up against TheKingNappy, and honestly, you guys probably already know him, but of course, the link to the Twitter will be in the description below. So, that is that, basically, and this is UU. As I said, we're bringing it back to UU because he tweeted out looking for a UU battle. I decided that I was going to maybe just try and get into this battle, so I tweeted my IGN and FC, and he actually picked me, and I was like, wait, what the hell? So, we are here, and I'm honestly super freaking pumped for this battle, and I hope you guys are too. So, it's UU. I'm bringing the same team that we brought for our other UU battles, so I will go over it in a second, but, alright, let me take a picture of his team. Alright, so Mr. Nappy is bringing Snorlax, Raikou, Celebi, Entei, Blastoise, and Lucario. And we are bringing Pidgeot, Rotom Heat, Blastoise, Jinx, Nidoking, and Cobalion. So, let's see. So, possible leads on his side. Celebi sets up the rocks. Freaking Snorlax is a threat. Freaking Snorlax is a threat because it's so freaking bulky. Celebi is also very, very bulky. It's base 100 all around. Entei is strong as hell. Blastoise is probably Mega. So in order to deal with Mega Blastoise, I don't really know what I have to do. I pretty much have my own Blastoise. Do I have Toxic on my Blastoise? No, I Protect, Ice Beam, Scald, and Rapid Spin. Alright, so he's probably going to end up leading off with either Celebi or Raikou. And that is something very, very... So I'm just going to lead off with Rotom. I think Rotom is honestly my best play here. Because if he switches into Raikou, then that is that. And if he leads off with Celebi, I have type advantage, so I can either scare it out, or I can just go for a Volt Switch, really. Or for an Overheat if I'm really feeling ballsy. But if you guys can't tell, I'm kind of nervous for this battle, and I'm kind of sad to say that, but... Because I normally don't get really nervous for Wi-Fi battles, but I don't know. There's just the jimmies are in me right now. Maybe I was caught off guard, probably, by getting accepted. So let's just get right into this battle. I am super freaking excited. I am pumped here. So Nappy is issuing a challenge. We will see that in 1 second. He is the swimmer dude, and I'm just normal. I'm just the normal guy. But here we go. Nappy is issuing a challenge. Alright, let's freaking do this. So he's going to leave with Shirkan, which is the Raikou, of course. We're going to leave with Jalapeno, which is the Rotom. So this thing probably has Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Extra Sensory, or like Hidden Power Ice or something. So, I don't really expect him staying in. I really, really don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Volt Switch. I'm going to go straight for Volt Switch. Nothing on his team resists it. Oh, things do resist it, but nothing is immune, so I can safely go for Volt Switch. I'm pretty sure he's going to end up Volt Switching out. If he goes for Extra Sensory, I'm pretty sure he's either Choice Specs, Scarf. I don't really know what else these things have. It's either like Choice Specs, Choice Scarf. I'm expecting Specs because that's normally what these things are, because Choice Specs Raikou. Thunderbolt, literally one shot, 2 shots like everything in this tier, barring I don't know if Florges can eat it up that much, but that's basically that. That's basically that. So let's go ahead and see what he wants to do. I'm thinking probably Extra Sensory, if he does have it, or he's just going to go for Shadow Ball. He's going to go straight up for the Shadow Ball, which we're going to eat that up. We're going to definitely eat that up, and we're going to switch out. Now, I think that he's going to be Choice Specs or Choice Scarf, so knowing that, what I can do is go out into something that will resist that. So let's see what we have here. Let's see, Cobalion does resist it, and nothing on his team really appreciates a close combat. Nothing. So I feel like what would happen, though, if I go out to Cobalion, close combat baits in Celebi. But, I think Cobalion's honestly our switch here. So we're going to go right into Cobalion, because I am Assault Vest, and I'm pretty sure I do resist the Shadow Ball. As far as my webcam keeps flickering, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Probably because I'm flailing my arms around and stuff. So, as I said, we are Assault Vest here. And, what if we went for... Because, he's definitely not switching out into Snorlax, so we don't really have to worry about... who do you want to switch into? Possibly Entei. Entei could be a switch here. Entei really could be a switch, as well as Celebi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Stone Edge, expecting the hard switch out into either Entei or Celebi. because honestly, nothing that I can do to Celebi really, nothing that I can do to Celebi will matter. Like if I switch, if he comes in on the Stone Edge, it's not doing any damage because close combat wouldn't have really done anything. Iron Head wouldn't have done anything. So my safe play is just going for Stone Edge, expecting Entei to come out. And yeah, and hopefully we'll have a non-Haxy battle. I hate those. I really, really freaking do. I really do. All right. So I don't really know what he's thinking here. He might actually stay in. That's honestly an option. But Stone Edge is going to do a lot, and a Shadow Ball is going to do a little because I am Assault Vest. But I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Cobaltian. Cobaltian is just chilling right here. Let me look at something real quick. Alright, so he is not Specs or Scarf, and he's just going to go straight for Volt Switch. That is very interesting. So what could he be? Life Orb? Assault Vest, probably. Probably Assault Vest. Assault Vest. Okay, so now what we're going to do is mix green, which is Celebi, of course. So we're going to Stone Edge here, see how much that is going to do. Absolutely nothing, because this is the physical wall. So I'm expecting nothing but the Stealth Rocks here. I am expecting nothing but the Stealth Rocks. So honestly, Nidoking is looking pretty good. So what we're going to do is go out to Nidoking. And I have a plan. I just have a game plan right now. So we're going to go out to Nidoking. He's going to set up the rocks, which is fine. He's going to set up the rocks here. There's no doubt about that. You're setting up the rocks. There's the rocks. Now, I'm going to double out predicting Snorlax. Let me know when you... I was reading a tweet. You know, we're going to close TweetDeck, actually. Actually, are we going to close TweetDeck? I don't know. Yeah, let's close TweetDeck. All right, so TweetDeck is going to be closed. TweetDeck is closed now. So, I'm going to double switch out. Actually, no, this thing has U-turn. So that might not be such a good idea. This thing probably is carrying the U-turn. So, he might expect the Sludge Wave. Hold on. Am I faster than Celebi? I really don't think so. Actually, I probably am. I probably am faster than Celebi. But instead of going into Snorlax, I think I'm just going to go for Earth Power here. I feel like Earth Power is the best play I can make because I feel like that he is going to Heart Switch out. Go to Lucario. I went for Earth Power. Go to Lucario. Westicles, that's the Snorlax. Okay. So Westicles is coming out. I really, really thought freaking, what's his face? Lucario is going to come out. That was honestly the play I was hoping for. And he's going to go, what is he going to go for here? What does Snorlax carry? Body Slam, Rest. He's not going to go for Rest. Probably Body Slam. I'm going to go out to Jalapeno, the Rotom, and I'm going to try and burn this thing. I am going to try and burn this thing. I have Rest also, so if this does a lot of damage, which I'm not really... Actually, well, this is a Rotom. Let's not forget. This is a Snorlax. Let's not forget how freaking good these things are. So he's going to go... That is going to do a lot, but I am going to go for Rest this turn. I'm going to go for Rest. Because I do have the Chesto Berry. So we're going to go straight for Rest. Alright. So we're going to go for Rest. We're going to heal up. He might go for Body Slam and or switch out into Entei, expecting my Will-O-Wisp. Well, if he does switch out to Entei, I think Entei carries Stone Edge. I'm not sure. But thank God I have the Rest. I know a lot of people don't run Chesto, Resto, Rotom, Heat, but I decided to give it a try. And honestly, it comes in clutch. It really, really does. So we're going to wake up now. What is he going to go for? Whirlwind? Body Slam. Okay. So he's going to go straight for that Body Slam. Yeah, it does a lot. That does a lot. So now what I want to do is burn this thing, because residual damage on a Snorlax is always freaking nice. So we're going to burn this. Alright, so we get the burn off on the Snorlax, which is really, really good. He might have a berry, though. He's not going to have a berry. He's just going to go straight for the Body Slam again. Alright. So now, what do I want to do? I think he might just be staying and going for Body Slams, honestly. But I think I'm going to go for the Volt Switch, and I'm going to go out into my Blastoise. I am going to go out to my Blastoise so I can spin these rocks away. And I feel like that is the good play, because that will force in the Celebi on my Blastoise. That will force in the Celebi. If I bring in my Blastoise, that forces in Celebi to spin the rock, for me to spin the rocks away, for him to go to Stealth Rock and go for not Seed Flare. That's not a Shaman, that is a Celebi. To go for like Giga Drain or Energy Ball, whatever he has. So I can use that to my advantage. To when I spin out Blastoise to eat this up, what I can then do is I can go out to like Nidoking again. I can. He's actually gonna withdraw on my Volt Switch. So we're gonna see what he wants to bring in. He's gonna bring out Shere Khan, who is the whatever this thing is called. I really do think this thing is Assault Vest. I'm really thinking that Assault Vest, because we know he's not choice locked. He doesn't have Life Orb. He has to be Assault Vest. Definitely gonna say that. Now it gets a little tricky, because really my only switch that I can do is my Cobalion, which is really unfortunate. But what I'm going to do instead is I might have to end up sacking off my Nidoking to get rid of this Raikou, because I know that if he's Assault Vest, I can live in HP Ice, which that's for sure. And we're going to go for Earth Power. We are going to go for Earth Power here. And we're just going to leave it at that, because I'm pretty sure he's actually going to switch out. He's going to switch out and bring in Westicles. All right, cool. So this thing is back again, which is not bad. So we're going to go for Earth Power. Now I can't let my, I think he thinks I'm Scarfed, which is really, really good. I want him to think that I am Choice Scarf Nidoking. That's what's so good about Nidoking, because no one can tell if it has Life Orb, because it has Sheer Force, which I am Life Orbs. So we are whittling down this this Snorlax. I was gonna say Westicles. I mean, I guess I should say Westicles. But now we're gonna bring out the Blastoise, and I really hope this thing does not have what's it called? A Rest. So we're bringing out the Blastoise here. He is gonna go for the Rest, which is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. But I still have Rotom around who can try to hurt this thing. So now do I want to make that prediction I was talking about? Do I want to predict the Celebi? I really want to predict Celebi to come in. I think I'm going to predict Celebi, and I think I'm going to go out to Nidoking. Or I could go out into Surfboard, who is my Pidgeot. And if that doesn't work, I can just U-turn out. But I don't want to take rocks damage. That'd be bad. So I'm going to try Nidoking. I really hope he switches out into Celebi. I really, really freaking hope he switches out into Celebi. That would be amazing here. That would really, really help my momentum. Really, really. But it is really good that this Westicles is asleep. But I cannot risk my Nidoking getting paralyzed, because that would probably screw me over. So we're actually going to double out back into Nidoking. Please, switch out, switch out, switch out, switch out, switch out. Switch out, switch out. Yes, he switched out. Go to Celebi. Go into Celebi. Go into Celebi. Yes! Oh my god. That is so amazing. So freaking amazing. Oh my god. Yes, not bad at all. Alright, so what we're going to do is go for Sludge Wave. I'm just going to go for Sludge Wave here, because he wants to bring in Lucario. Lucario's going to catch an Earth Power, and he's not going to like that. So Sludge Wave is coming out. Come in, whoever it comes out. I really don't. He's probably not going to stay in here. There's going to be no way that he's staying in. He thinks I'm Choice Locked, which is really, really good. Well, we don't know if he thinks I'm Choice Locked. We're pretty sure he does, though, because if he could bring in Lucario in here, thinking that I'm Scarfed. Then what he could do is predict me being Scarfed, go for Calm Mind or Swords Dance, and I can kill him with Earth Power, which would be really nice, but then he wouldn't think that I'm Scarfed. Maybe I'm just kind of talking, but I'm hyped. This is so fun. This is going to be a long battle. 14 minutes into the battle, no one has lost a Pokemon. He's actually going to switch out. Is Westicles coming out? Westicles is going to come back out, and I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. I'm going to go straight for Sludge Wave. Alright, So what I'm going to go ahead and do is switch into my Cobalion. Cobalion. We're going to switch into Cobalion. And then what we're going to do is Classified. I don't know. I think I might just close combat. Honestly, I really think I do. I think I might just do that. Alright, so he is asleep. And he's going to go for Sleep Talk. Don't get Body Slam. Don't get Body Slam. He got Rest. Yes! Oh my god. That's awesome. Honestly, I think I might just need to close combat here. I really just might need to do that. But I could go for Volt Switch. But I'm going to go for Close Combat. I am going to go straight for Close Combat. I really need to set up my rocks. But I don't... Do I even have rocks on this team? I don't think I do. Which really sucks. I wish my Cobalion had rocks. But if Mixed Green is going to come out, I need to know if I outspeed. Celebi is base 100 across the board. I'm going to check right now. What is Cobalion's speed? Cobalion base stats. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We are 108, so we do outspeed Celebi, which is great, because that means that we are going to be able to, he's going to withdraw, so we can Volt Switch on the Celebi. Mixed Green is going to come out. Alright, so I cannot lose my Cobalion here. I cannot lose him in this battle. This thing's probably just going to go for U-turn, honestly. I think he's going to go for U-turn. I'm going to go for Iron Head. I am going to go for Iron Head. I'm going to try and break this Celebi down as hard as I can. We're going to go for Iron Head. Hopefully he's just going to U-turn out. We're going to flinch, though. Ah, that sucks so much. I wasn't even going for the flinch. I was not. Was not at all. So I'm going to Volt Switch here. We do know that we're faster, which is really good. We're going to Volt Switch here. And I'm really thinking he's going to U-turn. But I'm going to bring in Pidgeot here. Actually, Pidgeot forces in Raikou. And takes rocks. I'm going to go out to Nidoking instead. I need an opportunity to spin these rocks away. I really do. He's going to go for Heal Bell and heal Westicles. Which is good, I guess. I don't know. But we're just going to go for a, we're going to go for Sludge Wave here. Actually, do I even want to do that? I think I do. I'm going to go for Sludge Wave. He's going to withdraw. He's going to go into Westicles. Yup, Westicles. Who's just going to go for Body Slam. That does a lot. But as we've said, I cannot afford to lose this Nidoking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Crush this time, and I'm actually going to spin away the rocks and force him to set up the rocks. You know what? I just came up with an idea. He's going to go for Body Slam. I should go for Ice Beam. Now, I'm just going to spin the rocks. If he switches in, he's going to go for Stealth Rocks. He's not going to kill me. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go for Ice Beam. I can kind of afford to lose Crush. I have ways that I can make that up. This battle's very sketchy at the moment. It really, really is. But if the Celebi's probably a physical wall anyways, so that means that, what does that mean? We're just gonna go for Rapid Spin. All right, so we're gonna get the rocks out of the way. which is really, really great. But he's gonna go for Body Slam again. Don't get the Paralyze. Don't get the Paralyze. There we go. Not bad. So since we Rapid Spin, or Rapid Spun, he's probably gonna send in Celebi. Probably. Let's go for Ice Beam. Let's go for Ice Beam. Crap, he doesn't switch out. So we're just gonna go for Ice Beam here. He's gonna go for Body Slam. Is he gonna get the Paralyze? He's gotta get a crit though. And the para. Alright. Alright, it's fine. So I have no choice but to stay in here and die, which really, really sucks because I'm gonna need to spin these rocks away sometime. So what we're gonna do is just Scald here. He's gonna switch out. No, he's not gonna switch out. Why did I say that? But we're gonna be able to eat up this Body Slam. Get the burn. Please get this burn. Please get this burn. Yes! Oh my god. That's great. That is so great. That's great. Honestly, that is awesome. So what I might do here is Protect. Actually, I don't want him to force him to rest. So I'm gonna go for Scald. Body Slam. Thank God he didn't use Rest. Thank God. So what I can do now is put in Cobalion, double out again into Celebi, let him switch into Westicles and take more damage. That's basically the only way I'm going to break this wall. So what we're going to do is go out to Cobalt, go out into Cobalion. Instead of doing that, I'm going to actually Volt Switch instead of actually hard switching out. I'm going to do that instead. It's really iffy Volt Switching with Cobalion for me. Like, I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's so much better just to hard switch out with Cobalion. Because I don't think he wants to stay in. I really, really don't. Because a close combat literally can just destroy him. Which I probably should have gone for in retrospect. Switch out. Thank you. Alright, go into Celebi. He is going to go into Celebi, and he's going to want to get these rocks up again. Which is super great, because that can let my Nidoking come in and go for Sludge Bomb. That can. I mean, Sludge Wave. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to send in Nidoking and just go for Sludge Wave here. Honestly, that is the play to make. Because I think Westicles with burn damage and 2 Sludge Waves, I can definitely kill that thing. I'm very confident when I say that. Very, very confident. So what we're going to do is go for Sludge Wave here. And while we're all doing this, we are weakening his cores, which is really, really great. But we've only seen 3 of his Pokemon so far. So he's going to switch out. Is he going to go into Westicles or is he going to go Lucario? Comex, which is Blastoise. Okay. Sludge Wave. Oh my god, no. A crit. I have to stay in and go for it again. Pretty much. I apologize sincerely for that crit. Oh, that really freaking sucks. That sucks. That really, really does. Oh boy. But we're gonna stay in, go for Sludge Wave again, kill this Nidoking. Not this Nidoking, this Comex. So it is 5-5 each. Honestly, I am very, very freaking sorry for that. That really sucks. That throws off the overall pace of this battle. That really freaking does. I'm just checking something real quick. So honestly, I'm expecting nothing but Lucario to come in. Nothing but Lucario. Westicles the Snorlax. He's going to end up going for Rest. Oh boy, we're back here. I gotta think of a game plan for this Snorlax. He's gonna go for rest. I have Side Shock on Jinx. I honestly think Rotom might be my best play. But Cobalion can keep weakening Celebi. I'm gonna send in Cobalion. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Then what I'm gonna do, okay, I really think that he is going to switch out into Mixed Green on my Cobalion. I feel like that he is, actually, no, never mind, I rephrased that. I don't think he's gonna switch out to Mixed Green on this. I don't. I really don't. Because we're gonna go for close combat here. I'm gonna see how much this can do. We are, because if Celebi comes in, Celebi just wants to set up the rock, so I can go for Iron Head. I can. So we're gonna go for close combat here. See how much we can do with this. I'm gonna actually fix my pop filter. There we go. I hope you guys are enjoying this battle. I'm hype as hell. This is just a long battle. This is a long-ass battle. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's see. Probably either... I just went for close combat. So close combat is big damage. Big damage. He's gonna withdraw. Probably into Celebi. Mixed Green, yep. Is Celebi. We're gonna go for close combat, which does damage. Oh, it's another crit? Hello? That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we're just gonna go for Iron Head now. We're going to go for Iron Head. We're gonna go for that. Not a flinch, didn't get it, crap. Alright, now what are the chances of this thing having HP Fire? I don't know, but I don't want to take him. So we're gonna go for Volt Switch. Alright, so the good news is we are weakening this thing severely. We really are. So what I'm actually going to do is go out into Surfboard, who is the Mega Pidgeot. Because Mega Pidgeot, although it does force in Raikou, Celebi's gonna go for Recover. Alright. Well, there's no way this thing is staying in here. So what I'm gonna do is go for Hyper Beam. I'm gonna go for Hyper Beam. Actually, do I want to do that, or should I just go for Heat Wave, possibly? I'm gonna go for Hurricane. Because if he does bring in Raikou, I will outspeed him, I think. Yeah, because he's not Scarfed, I will outspeed him. So, because I will get my speed. So we're gonna go for Hurricane and try to confuse something. That we are. And then I'm just gonna stay in. If he brings in Snorlax, I'm gonna keep staying in, going for Hurricane. That's what I'm gonna do. And maybe we'll get it confused. You never know. Maybe we'll get it confused. So let's see what we're gonna do. This battle is so freaking long. I don't think I've ever had a battle this long before. So we're gonna be out Surfboard, right away. So he's gonna switch out. We're just gonna Mega Evolve and go for Hurricane. He's gonna be out Shirkan the Raikou, which is decent. Hold on, Mega Pidgeot's base speed to Raikou's base speed. Mega Pidgeot base speed. What is Mega Pidgeot's speed? What is it base? I don't know where to look on here. What the hell? What are its base stats? Oh, his base speed is 101. What is Raikou is probably faster. Raikou is definitely faster. So, Thunderbolt is probably coming my way. I'm gonna go out to Jalapeno. He probably just went for Volt Switch, which is a good play on his part if he did. Hidden Power, which is Hidden Power Ice. He probably expected me to go out to Nidoking. What if I went out to Nidoking now? That gives me momentum, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try and burn this Raikou. If I can. He's just going to go for T-Bolt, which is probably not... It's just going to kill me. Yup, that's going to kill me. So now, what am I going to bring in? I don't want to bring in Nidoking. I might just bring in Jinx. I'm going to bring in Jinx here. IDK. Who is our Choice Scarf? Jinx. And I'm going to go for Psyshock. If it doesn't kill, I know it's not going to kill, so that's fine. Which is okay, mate. He's going to switch out. If we lose this battle, I'm not even mad, because like, it's not a body bag at all. I made some great plays, so that's all I'm looking up to. So Psyshock, let's see how much this is going to do. Can let's go. That's big damage. I'm going to stay in and keep going for that. Let's get that Psyshock. Let's get this Psyshock, yo. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's live it. Yo, Choice Scarf Jinx is power. Choice Scarf Jinx is nothing to mess with. Don't ever mess with a Choice Scarf Jinx, because she will blow these hands. She'll smack the hell out of you. Look at him. All right. So I'm gonna stay in, of course. I'm gonna go for this Psyshock. Maybe with Sleep Talk he can get like rest, or maybe we can see his other move. Can we see your other move? Maybe. Oh, his other move's probably Whirlwind, right? Whirlwind. What are we going out to? I'm fine with anything, really. Nidoking. That's actually great. That is just fine with me. Because now we can go for Sludge Wave. Let's go for that Sludge Wave. We haven't even seen Entei. We haven't even seen Lucario yet. It's insane. That is insane. Alright, so what is he going to do here? That's the question. What is he going to do? If I can get rid of Snorlax, I can get rid of Celebi. That's basically what I'm going for right now. So if we can get Nidoking to take out this Westicles here, that would be so great. And I'm pretty sure that he thinks I'm Scarfed. I really, really freaking do. So that is something awesome. That is very awesome. Westicles is going to be swapped out. He's going to go out to Britland, which is this thing. So he's going to go for Sludge Wave. So as I said, I think he thinks I'm Scarfed. So I'm going to go for Earth Power. I am going to go for Earth Power here, which is basically all I can do. Or else Britland is going to probably destroy me. So I need to start playing risky. I am playing from behind here. My Mons are weak, so my Mons are weak, so I need to start playing a little risky, and I need to kind of start making predictions and seeing my mind how he plays this battle. That's basically what I have to do. And my camera just flickered again because I went like that. I don't know. All right, so let's see what he wants to do. He might go for like Bullet Punch. He's not Mega Lucario, which is good. I don't even know what these things carry. Dark Pulse. They don't get Earth. They might get Earthquake. That's true. But he wouldn't do that because I have Pidgeot. Pidgeot could easily come in and Heat Wave this thing. So he wouldn't do that. So we're going to go for Earth Power, which will definitely one-shot this thing. But that will give away that we're not Scarfed, which is very unfortunate. But we have to do it. I should have tried to predict that. I really should have. But I was playing from behind. Yes! He's going to Swords Dance. Yes! Oh my god, he thought we were Scarf. So we're gonna go for this Earth Power. Unless this is Sash Lucario, which it could very much be. It's dead. Don't be sashed. That's freaking on. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. Alright, so what is he gonna do now? Entei. This thing is probably Scarfed. It's gotta be Scarfed, basically. Really, really, it kind of has to be Scarfed. I'm gonna save my Nidoking. Honestly, Mega Pidgeot is really doing nothing. At all. If he goes for Sacred Fire, he wins the game, basically. So the game is pretty much over. So I might need to stay in and go for Earth Power. Yeah, the game is pretty much over. Flare Blitz, I'm dead. Yeah, this game is over. Unfortunately, Entei is going to be able to come through and pretty much kill everything, which really, really sucks, honestly. But now what I'm going to do is go into my Surfboard, who is the Mega Pidgeot, who is going to go. So what we're going to do now is go for Hyper Beam, which is my only hope that Hyper Beam can maybe get the monsterness of crits. Maybe. Is it possible? We'll see. We'll see right now. If I can get the mother load of crits. He is not Scarfed Entei. He's not Scarfed. So I lost my Nidoking for nothing. This Hyper Beam should finish off this not this Mega Slowbro, this Snorlax here. Yeah, you're dead. Alright then. Well, now he can bring in Raikou here, who can kill me. Who can kill me. So that's unfortunate. But it is not a 4-0. Oh, it's not a 4-0. So I'm pretty sure that we cannot win this battle, which is very unfortunate. But I can come through. I don't know if I can come through, but I can come through. So this thing's gonna die. And now the only way that I could at least make this a 2-0 is if I go out to Cobalion and go for close combat. If somehow in any world I can live this Thunderbolt, I can go for close combat and maybe finish this thing off. Well, I will be able to finish this thing off. I will. So we're gonna go for close combat. That we are. And we're gonna see what we do here. We're gonna make it do what it do. I really think that he's going to Thunderbolt me. I really do. We're gonna die from that, which really sucks. But then I basically have Jinx to come in. I'm just saving Jinx. I'm really just trying to save Jinx to come in later if we can kill this thing. So yeah, but then we'd have to crit the Entei, which is not gonna happen. So that sucks. That sucks. Look at Raikou just growling. Look at Raikou just growling. Rah! So that is not bad. But even if we do lose this match, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I made some great plays. I made some great plays. Made some great plays. I don't know what he's waiting for. I know something that happened was the Wi-Fi servers. They take some time before they go and stuff. I don't know. All right, so let's see what he wants to do though. I honestly, is it gonna DC or something? I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I didn't DC. Thunderbolt's gonna come out. That's gonna kill me probably. Or it's not. So I can close combat him and I can kill this Raikou. It's a 2-0 in his favor now. We didn't die. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. That is not bad. So he's probably gonna bring an Entei here. Probably. Entei's probably gonna come out, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna send in Jinx and maybe be able to kill with Psyshock. I wish I had like HP Water. That'd be so sick. But that would suck. Yeah, there's no way I can really win unless like I get a Psyshock crit on. Whoops, I just dropped the stylus. So I have to crit the Entei, and then I can maybe win. Because 2 side shocks. No, he'd just recover with Celebi. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Yeah, I can't win. Unless he sends in Celebi now. In which I probably... Unless I have more of a chance of winning. Yup. Unless I crit the Entei and crit the Celebi. That'd be great. That would be some handy dandy... I don't know what's going on right now. I think it's laggy. I really think it's laggy. Because I'm not picking, he is. And it's either Entei or Celebi, so it's not really like it's that big of a situation. Mixed green! Wait, why does this thing have so much health? What the hell? I don't remember that happening. Alright, well, we're gonna go for Iron Head and try and flinch this thing to death. We're gonna try. Can we get the flinch? No, Giga Drain. Can I live? No. Why would I be able to live that? I don't know. But we are going to be able to go out to Jinx and just kind of just die. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam just in case he decides to stay in and maybe make this a 1-0 victory or something. In his favor, of course. So we're just gonna try it out. I know I lost. I'm honestly, I had so much fun in this battle. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I don't care what happens at this point. I really, really don't. So we're just gonna go for Ice Beam here. See if we can kill this thing. Can we kill? It was a 1-0. Look at that. I'm not even mad at all. Whoa, I just dropped my stylus again. Oh my god. I'm hyped. That's awesome. That was freaking... I had so much fun in this battle. Alright, so Sacred is gonna come out. And we're just gonna go for Ice Beam here. We are. Ice Beams, unless we get like a freeze. Oh, he has extreme speed. Yeah, that's not gonna matter. Nah, I can't live that. Well, that is unfortunately going to be good game in his favor. It was a 1-0 victory. Honestly, this is one of the most fun Wi-Fi battles I've ever had, ever. I want us to thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed, demolish, absolutely destroy that like button because we just battled the King Nappy himself. Also, guys, check him out on Twitter. You probably already are following him on Twitter, but if you aren't, check him out down there. And I want to say thank you guys so much for checking out the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.